Hey team, the German workout Dusseldorf is today's challenge. It's a sets workout. We just had a little discussion with Jazz. Yeah, it's kind of a pyramid workout. It's kind of a grid workout. It's kind of a Spartan Greek workout. But we're going to give it sets just to make just sit there in the middle. But yeah, knowing that it's a little bit an unusual sets workout. So I have some cards with me today. So if you've got some cards around the house, you need 1 to 10. All right. If you don't have cards, you can get little pieces of paper and write 1 to 10 on each. Just trust me, it helps. So what's going to happen here is, I'll get to the cards in a sec, but we've got 6 exercises and it's a descending rep pattern. So what I'm going to do, you can see it says on the sit-ups, push-ups and pull-ups, it has 10 down to 1. On the squats and the pelvic thrust, it has 20 down to 2. And on the skips, there's 100 down to 10. So basically what I'm going to do 10 sets of each exercise where the reps drop by 10% every time. All right. So I start with round 1, which is, I start here, which is the 10s. All right. So I turn the first card over. I start my watch. I'm going to do 10 sit-ups. So I jump down, do my 10 sit-ups. I then do my 10 push-ups. I then do my 10 pull-ups. Then I go to the squats. I'm going to do 20 squats, elbows all the way down. I'll get to that in a sec. Then I do my pelvic thrust for 20 because that's the first number there. And I do 100 skips. Obviously this says 10, but I know with my squats and my pelvic thrust, I just double that number. And my skips, I do add a 0 to the end. Okay. So that was round 1. 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 100. Obviously, I wouldn't do the pelvic thrust and the squats back to back, but just for the sake of ease there, I'll just do it that way. But I would do probably sit-ups, push-ups, squats, pull-ups, thrusts, skips, something like that, just to spread the 2 arms and 2 leg exercises up. So I've done my first set. I then flip the card over. Now it says 9. I do 9 of those exercises on the left. 9 sit-ups, 9 push-ups, 9 pull-ups, 18 squats, 18 pelvic thrusts, and 90 skips. So go through and do that. Flip the next card over, set number 3, we drop by 10% again. I do 8 sit-ups, 8 push-ups, 8 pull-ups, 16 squats, 16 pelvic thrusts, and 80 skips, all right? And I just keep on doing that. Every time I've finished a full round, flip a card, and that's my new target. And obviously, it gets easier as I go, all right? So by the end of it, those last kind of 3 or 4 sets, I'm racing through it because the sets are nice and small. Still good technique, but it gets more friendly as I go. And also a nice little reminder, especially in that first part, which is pretty hard. Once I finish the 8s, I'm actually halfway through the reps, all right? So yes, you've got a lot of sets to do because there's smaller bits, but mentally it always helps me to know once I get through that 3rd set, I'm actually pretty much halfway through the workout. All right, that's how it works, team. Hope that made sense. Once again, you can figure a path through those 6 exercises each time. You might want to start with the squats and then go to the push-ups, whatever. You know how the numbers work now. So long as you do 1 set of each exercise on the screen, so all 6 exercises for whatever the corresponding amount is, then you can choose your own order. You're right. You might want to start with the skips. You might want to finish with the skips. As I said, I would suggest you don't do the push-ups and pull-ups back to back. Put another exercise in between, and the thrusts and the squats will also do the same. All right, that's it. And so make sure the technique is really good. So I'm full range of motion. I'm controlling it, but I do want to also just come on a time as well, so you can see in the future I can compare it, assuming that my technique is just as good next time as it was the first time, and that's how it works. With the sit-ups, the little technique tips that we're after is I touch my hands to the ground here to make sure I do get all the way down. My feet must stay glued to the ground. I come up and I touch my ankles all the way down, touch, come up slowly, touch. So I'm trying not to throw myself forward. I'm trying to stay nice and smooth and controlled and let the abs be the dominant muscle there. For those, the push-ups, you can do knees or toes. Make sure it's a chest touch and up. If I can't do my chest touch, go down to an easier level or just pause, shake it off and go again once I can get that chest touch. The pull-ups, if you can, is with your hurdle or your TRX, doing your pull-ups like so. If you don't have those, you could do instead with some kind of weight. You could do alternating rows like so, but I would do the 20, 18, 16 number instead, okay? So I alternate arms for double the number. The squats, as I said, chest up, eyes up, prayer position I like to do, elbows touch, thumbs past the pocket. Elbows touch, thumb past the pocket. So I get that full range of motion. My pelvic thrusts, I'm in position, like so. Drive those bump down, drive up, bump down, drive up, full range of motion, keeping the chin tucked throughout, like so. And then lastly, my skips. The skipping rope. If I haven't got a skip, I can do a high knees instead, or I can do a ski step, whatever suits you. All right, that's it guys, the Dusseldorf workout. Time it, good technique, full range of motion. Good luck.